Kia ora e te whānau namahi nui kia koutou. End of week 8, only a couple of weeks to go of the term. We've got a newsletter coming up. It's got some important information about interviews, reporting, and a matariki event coming up next term. So check that out now. Dear parents, caregivers and whānau, e te whānau o te kura o taua tēnā koutou katoa. To open this week's newsletter, I want to share a wonderful moment of kindness demonstrated by one of our students. On Tuesday, the Interzone cross-country event was held at McAllister Park in the city. We had a number of students representing all of the Tawa schools at the event. In the Year 5 girls race, we had 3 Tawa school students competing. 2 of them completed the course, but we were waiting for the third. Many minutes passed and we started to get worried. Then around the bend came Rose from room 11, walking alongside and comforting a student from another school who was in obvious distress. Rose encouraged the other student to run with her, and they completed the course with Rose allowing the other student to finish in front of her so she wasn't last. This gesture of compassion to forego her race to help someone else was something very special to witness. I've subsequently received a number of emails from parents and teachers from other schools commending Rose. We are so proud of the kindness Rose showed and the way she demonstrated our school values of respect and responsibility. Reporting and parent-teacher interviews. As has been mentioned previously, reporting posts are starting to come out on Seesaw. Sometimes it can be hard to find which posts are for reporting and which are for day-to-day happenings at school. There is a filtering option that is available on both the Seesaw app and the web version. To filter on the web version, see below. To filter on the app, this is at the top of the page of your child's journal. If you have any questions about Seesaw, please see your child's teacher or pop into the office and we will get you sorted. Parent-teacher interviews are happening on the evening of Thursday the 29th of June from 3:30 to 7:30 p.m. Friday the 30th of June, the last day of term, has been designated a teacher-only day. School closed for instruction, and interviews will run from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. To book, go to this link or scan the QR code. Tawa School Parent Fundraising Team. Tonight is our first PFT Disco of the year. Thank you to all of the PFT and whānau volunteers who are helping to organise this event. Matariki Harvest Evening. As a way of celebrating Matariki this year, we are planning on having an evening where whānau can bring their favourite soup to share with the community. Matariki is described as a time to harvest, so having the opportunity to share kai is a great way of celebrating together. On Wednesday the 21st of June, we are having a planning meeting for the event. We invite all of our community whānau to be part of this planning, so please join us at 6:30 p.m. in the staff room for this session. More details will come out in the next week or so about the actual event, but make sure you put this on your calendar. Jumping June. Jumping June has been going absolute gangbusters over the past few weeks. Our tamariki continue to develop their skipping skills as well as raise money for the Heart Foundation. On Friday the 23rd of June, we have our jump off in the afternoon, after lunch. Whānau are welcome to come down and watch. Incredibly, we have raised $4,300 so far. Attendance at school. As we have already shared this year, we have an aspirational attendance goal to have 90% of our students attending school 90% or more of the time. Based on current attendance statistics, we are sitting at about 67%. We acknowledge that there has been some sickness going around and parents and caregivers are being cautious. When we are noticing patterns of non-attendance, our classroom teachers will initially reach out to families to see how they can help and if there are any challenges with getting students to school. If there is no improvement, the principal will reach out to share the attendance numbers and try and problem solve collaboratively. If a student continues to remain absent for an extended period of time without a reasonable explanation, we will involve the Ministry of Education Attendance Service. We want to see our tamariki at school, thriving and learning. Please give them the best chance of doing that by getting them to school every day. And here's a great quote from the actor Morgan Freeman. How do you change the world? One random act of kindness at a time. So you will have read the story about Rose at the cross country, and I must admit, witnessing it in real time, there was a few little leaky eye moments there when we got to see one of our awesome tamariki here being so kind and caring and compassionate and respectful. And it's not just Rose who does it. We've got a number of many other tamariki here at Tawa School who show those same qualities, and for that we are hugely grateful. And to you, our whānau, we're hugely grateful for that as well, because you're the ones that shape your tamariki. Hey, we're heading into week 9, only 2 weeks to go till the end of the term. Lots still to come. Look after yourselves over the weekend, and we'll catch up with you on Monday. Ka kite anō.